welcome to the Levixian Gaming tutorial on how to do archaeology. Now, as we can tell here, I do have a couple of add-ons that show archaeology off. This one is called Archy Helper, the one down here, and this is just already incorporated into the game, so that's kind of cool. This add-on is actually called Skill Helper. If I were to open up chat, it automatically links anything in chat. So, anything viable, that is. So, that's kind of cool. But what it does as well is opens up each one of the panes for each one of your deals. And today we're going to go over archaeology. How to work on archaeology, what do you need to do? Well, over archaeology, there's actually very many different things, and I actually haven't done any of this. I just started on this tune, so probably the best way to figure out. Archaeology allows you to discover mounts, it allows you to discover little pets. It's pretty interesting when you get into it. So, how do you do archaeology? Well, if you don't have this little nifty add-on down here installed, you can come over to your professionals panel by pressing K on your keyboard, grabbing this, scrolling it down to your mouse bar, going off of it, hitting the keybind, and that automatically surveys. So this red thing, or yellow or green when it pops up, is going to be like that. It goes away after a couple seconds. Red means it's far away from your location. Yellow means it's about 50 yards, and green means it's within walking distance. So, as we can tell here, I'm in the middle of an area that... Sorry. I want to turn that sound down just in case we get into another issue of the sorts. But, if I go ahead and re-archaeology this spot here, this green one now shows that it's within walking distance. So, me being me, I'm gonna think it's right here. Let's go ahead and mine it and find out. Nope. So, the little telescope also points in many different directions. So, we'll go ahead and mine here. Bingo. And sometimes wildlife will like to, you know, hit you in the face every now and then, but you can just kill them, just like so. So, after you get that down, you'll notice here, skill increased, and I gained some ogre fragments. So, let's go ahead and continue mining the area. It didn't, oh, that's funny. So sometimes that'll happen, it'll glitch out. You'll instantly gain it in the same place. Or no, it'll just glitch out entirely. Sometimes, archaeology's been a little buggy recently. Sometimes they glitch out entirely, sometimes they do that. Let's go back over here and see if this one will work. There we go. So the red one means that it's semi-far away. You have to hop on a flying mount. I'm gonna bet it's over here next to this tree. So yellow, there we go. I got a yellow one, it sort of flashes. Tells you that it's somewhere over here. So, that being about 50 yards away, I'm gonna guess it's about right here. Nope. Green, okay. Come over here. Bingo. And then we dig one more time. The yellow is gonna come back over here. Still yellow, so I'm gonna bet it's over here near the tree. And a presto. And archaeology now automatically tells you when a dig site is complete, so that's kind of cool. And dig sites, when you open your map, are going to be these little shovels here on each one of the little map places. So this one looks like an ogre one. It went away. It's gonna be this little circle here. So if we go back to the normal world, come over here, we can automatically tell that this right here is an archaeology dig site. These are just flight points that I have. I have a flight point add-on that tells me what flies to where and what flight points I don't have picked up. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so that right there is a dig site. But while we are finding one other one, come over here. I do have music finally up above me, right over here, actually. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just gonna put music is in the video down below, just to show that, sorry, just to show that, you know, if you want to see what the song title is actually called, just come up into the music. It's gonna be right above my head, every day. And to let people know, I do plan on starting to stream every Tuesday and Thursday. It's going to be between 11 and 5, I believe, somewhere around in there. So look up to that. I will have a link to my Twitch stream in my About tab on the channel. So if you want to go there, I'll also put a link in each one of my descriptions below. So if you want to go there, that'll be posted there. But yeah, I plan on streaming every Tuesday, Thursday from 11 to 5. So look forward to that. In the event internet obviously lets me. Because last couple of days I've tried it out just a little bit. And the quality isn't as high as I'd like it to be. So we're going to try and get that fixed out real quick. But we will have to see. If I don't have it already on my channel, I plan on making a full add-on guide as to what I am using. I think I tried to make one a couple of weeks ago, but it totally flopped. So all these add-ons right in here, I'm actually going to show off and what they do in a detailed add-on guide. But for right now, since we're in archaeology, and that was just to get us over here, let us go ahead and dig the area. This one's gonna look like a little bit of a crazy one actually because of all the random pieces. So got yellow going this way, so I believe it's gonna be right here. Green headed this way. Kill that mob real quick. So it's gonna be right where this mob is. Guarantee it. Oh, nope. Yep, right there. Cool. And it's an ogre find. That was weird. Sometimes they like to drop the same place, so just always mind the next location at the same place you dropped the first one. I'll show that here in a second. This one's gonna be a little weird. Let's go here. Nope, we're gonna go back this way. So obviously it's not gonna be through that door. So let's go ahead and mine here. Are you gonna be up here, or are you gonna be down below? More than likely down below, but let's go ahead and look right here. Yep. More than likely right here. If you are in combat, you can't actually dig, so just note that. Oh, and mine right here again. So the red's gonna be pointing that way. Yellow pointed this way, so I'm gonna vote it's about right here in the middle of this puddle. Nope, it's gonna be next to this guy. Yep, bingo. You get very, very quick at archaeology after you start it up, because you'll notice about how long the distances are. I've figured out the red is in between 100 and 200 yards, the yellow is 50 to 100, and the green is walking distance. So obviously right here, you're gonna come over here. So that's about, I don't know, 10 yards. And it asks me to go back, so it's gonna be right there. So 5 to 10 yards, you've got the green. But red always means hop on a flying mount. So, try right here. Ask me to go this way. Try right here. Ask me to go this way. This way, and it's gonna be right here. Yep, bingo. So notice, that points directly to it. Or pointed directly to it. Yellow, so it's gonna be just past this hill here, right here. Green, so it's obviously gonna be about right here. Yep, bingo. Notice, you become very, very quick at this after you do it for a while. I've been doing this for maybe an hour or so, and it's becoming a second nature real quick. This one's being a little funky. Sometimes they like to do this to you. 9 times out of 10. You'll eventually find it. Okay, so right here, it's green, and it's inside me. Lovely. There we go. I've apparently been beating people with a fishing pole. Let's try right here. Okay, so sometimes you'll instantly find it like that. Sometimes it's just the luck of the draw as to where it is. So I'm gonna vote that green one showed over here. Yep, bingo. That ogre dig site's complete. So after you complete every one of the dig sites, which we should be able to find one more ogre, which should be right there, I think. Both of those are definitely ogre. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and fly over to that one right there. And show you guys what it's like to turn one in. Because right here, we obviously can tell I have a couple of crated ones already. You turn the crated ones. It says carefully crated artifact, restored from archaeology fragments. The archaeologists in Ashran or at the Seat of Knowledge will be very interested in this. So what you can do with the crates is turn it in for different artifact fragments. So what that means is you can take over here, come over here, and any of the ones you already have discovered. So for instance, I'm working on the ogre one right now. If I wanted to try and complete this one without actually going to an Arakoa dig site, you take the crates, turn them in for Arakoa fragments, and it gives you fragments to complete. We're headed into Horde territory. This should be an ogre one, but if it's not, I know this one is. And that one might be. Another cool nifty feature that Blizzard added is the dig sites automatically show up on your unit frames. So we instantly found a yellow one when we got in there. That means it's going to be about right here. Okay, at this tree. Around the tree. There we go. So this is a Draenor Clans one dig site. By the end of this dig site, I should have 50. So let's go ahead and do this site. It's going to be right near this tree here. So we're going to be right here. Bingo. So yep, 2 more, and I will have something to crate or a quest. I prefer crating these because it gives you the opportunity to turn in other ones. So we are going to have to do one more of finding this. Alright, cool. So this is a Blackrock Razor. So you click solve. It's going to solve it for you. And then what you do, this one I can turn into a quest, put the artifact on display. So what that does is you run all the way back over to your garrison. Go over to the blue highlighted outline. Just gonna be right here. And now we run off to disregard my character name, by the way. I found it kind of funny, but we made a joke and the joke went a little too far. So that's where that comes into play. But after you turn in the artifact, it's going to give me 3 more restored artifacts. And you come over to the artifact guy in Storm Shield, which is Ashran. Which I'm gonna bet if we open up Atlas here, it will tell me there we are. So we need to go to number 8. Right here. Bingo.
Hey there.
This curse has not broken me yet.
So, as we can tell, grants an exploration mission for your
The
followers.
Talon King will guide us.
That's going to be right here. Peekaboo. New mission received.
A dark wind is blowing.
After 600, you can grab different archaeology fragments. You can get an archaeology map. You can teleport you to a random dig site in Draenor. Treasure locations. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have fun, guys.